Alright, The Problem with Rich Black Men by 40 Shams. Shout out 40 Shams, man. Go to content creator. Hold on, I gotta change my OBS to OBS. There you go. Alright. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't think we gotta say anything besides, like, a lot of these niggas out here be, like, getting tricked on by women in the industry. So, like, but it's a tale that's been around for decades at this point, so it's not really nothing much I could say besides the fact that it's newer because of social media now. So yeah, let's go see this video and see how accurate this is.
I was with Fetty Wap and Waka Flocka.
And you with Waka Flocka while he was with Tammy?
Yeah.
How long did you and Offset fuck around though?
That was it.
That was it?
Girl, that was it. He hated me.
So Fetty Wap, Waka Flocka, and Offset. Okay, pretty strong start there.
It was Snoop Dogg in the video.
Well, I forgot. Well, honestly though, I don't really know much about Selena Powell like that, or pretty much a lot of baby mamas that are like rapper baby mamas. I mean, but well, I forgot Selena Powell fucking dated what?
Waka Flocka and Offset.
Yeah, I forgot about Waka Flocka.
Okay, pretty strong start there.
It was Snoop Dogg in the video, and he was snorting lines off of your.
I know about Little Meech recently though, and wasn't she with like YB and Namir or some shit like that, or was it someone else I'm thinking about? Y'all let me know in the comments though.
Your chest.
Not Uncle Snoop. Nah.
And I FaceTimed him. He answered with his full face on the camera.
Sorry, I'm like in the middle of getting ready right now.
I'm not ready no question. I ain't just when I am ready.
Bro, Selena Powell has receipts for everything, which is honestly I think every celebrity should do that. Honestly though, but god damn.
Now he
Yeah.
was very married at the time.
I found out he was married when he flew me out for the BET Awards, and on stage he's thanking his wife. I'm like,
He was really on stage thanking his wife with a side piece in the audience. Wow.
How was?
But the thing is too though is that like, bro, this happens literally for normal people. Like, let's be honest. It's and these are people like us. So like, now that they got money, they can do whatever they want. And like, I think some women are complicit to it because they like the lifestyle that comes with being married to celebrities. So
50 Cent in there.
I remember good dick. That's why I could tell you my good dick.
Okay, good dicks.
Yeah, Young Thug, #1.
You Emin?
Thug been telling y'all that he's not gay. Sure, he rocks dresses and, you know, acts super feminine sometimes, but he's not. I mean, it seems like he obviously knows a thing or two about pleasing women. I mean, it's the reason he had Mariah the Scientist acting like this on those jail phone calls.
Daddy?
yeah, I'm about to say he's like, bro, nah, bro. I was waiting for him to mention Mariah, man, and like, shit, Mariah's bad. Like, she's honestly one of my celebrity crushes, but like, honestly, man, I think Mariah's kind of like she really got a bird brain, man. I'm sorry. Like she bad as fuck, but like I wouldn't like cuff her type shit, honestly.
Am I your baby?
Am I your baby?
I exposed
Now
you again.
Tiana is so unproper.
With that being said, though, I love her music too. I mean, I don't love it, but like I fuck with her music.
But I've told her she need to stop letting bitches in her bed. We're in a bathroom stall with Lil Meech, giving him
And she
head.
do seem nice though.
You know, you have to give your man head wherever you're at.
Now, academics. I seen him like in a tape online, and his belly is really huge. It's hairy. His dick was kind of small, and he had to stay close.
Kinda. It's so small, babe. Literally the smallest thing ever.
I never seen this shit. Nah.
Imagine knowing all this information and still going out sad like this over a bop.
Begging you, please delete this stuff. This is my reputation, bro. I apologize for saying what I said to you. Please, man.
Bro, I remember seeing this on TikTok and like nah, there's no way, man. Meech going out sad like this? Nah, man. This nigga was the man like a couple years ago, man. Like he was like big on BMF in Euphoria too.
Said it was cap though. What was cap, Demetrius?
Selena, I said that.
Like, bro, come on. We all know the code, man. Just like, just fuck these bitches and move on, man. Just leave this that, man. Like, listen, man. No box would ever be that good for me to like cry on a phone call like that. I mean, even if you like have a girlfriend or some shit, like, there's ways you could like reason with them without like, you know, crying, begging on your knees type shit.
To get the post deleted, Selena.
But now you want to make me look like a liar in front of the internet. It's crazy, Demetrius.
That's not how I tried to make you seem. I apologize for that.
We rich black men have a problem.
Who the fuck is we? Ain't no money.
Man, I say, who the fuck is we, nigga? I'm not rich, and if I was rich, I would not do that shit.
Hey, damn, man. Okay, not we. Rich black men have a problem. You see, with a lot of these mainstream black men, whenever they acquire some sort of riches, instead of finding them a good, wholesome woman that comes from a good background, with a good profession, that can help raise a family properly, preferably a black woman, because we definitely need to keep the wealth within the community. Instead of doing that, they go and engage and have these relationships with these bottom of the barrel women. I'm talking these IG models who are basically prostitutes for hire. PJ Washington fell for this trap with Brittany Renner.
So every time that he does this, I'm gonna record it. This is the third time he's done it.
Yep. Yep.
$170,000 to your
So
home.
fucking dumb, man.
$11,000
So dumb.
PJ had a kid with her, and now he's not only stuck paying child support, but his kid is gonna grow up in a broken home. Dude is literally in headlines every other month because of his baby mother. Imagine being mad about getting paid $11,000 a month to take care of one little kid.
I think I saw something about him paying like $3,500 a month now, which is a W. So like,
There's literally whole families who live on less than half of that. And mind you, this is the same Brittany Renner who Coach Prime hired to talk to the Jackson State football team so she could basically warn them about industry women. She literally admitted to seeing the men in her DMs as a bunch of checks.
My DMs, it's like a Nike store. There's nothing but checks. So it just, when you reach a certain status, you can have the pick of the litter. I'm talking heavy hitters. Some of y'all's favorite rappers, NBA players, football players. And you can either, you know, use it to your advantage and maybe abuse it, or you can, you know, try to make something happen. So,
but it's painful to see that rich black men are still falling for the same tricks. But speaking of painful experiences like being injured in an drag,
hey, ball game sponsors now. That's a W right there, man. Shit, man. If I was game sponsors, I would do the exact same shit.
Young NBA players like Zion Williamson were also caught in the same trap, and I can't lie, his might be even worse. Cause bro, what are you doing, bro? This had to be some sort of fetish or something, because sleeping with a BBL bandit is crazy. And since their relationship got exposed,
nah, this BBL is fucking crazy, man. Bro, this just cringe. Like, it'd be one thing if the BBL matches the body like Lotto or some shit like that, but like there are BBLs out there that actually look good, or like at least like proportionate for the size, but like, no. Oh my god, man, I wanna yeah, it's just so fucking cringe, man.
Everything she does is linked back to him. So now every other month he's
like, look at this shit, man.
Since their relationship
look at this.
Exposed, everything she does is
her boobs too, actually.
So now every other month he's also in headlines because of her. I mean, just look at this clip.
Everybody deserves a chance to be heard. The amount of bashing, humiliation, slander, and threats that I've been receiving these last 3 years have been a lot. And it's causing me a lot of stress, emotional distress, and I just hope we all can come to justice and this all can be resolved and nobody has to relive all these things ever again.
It's like she's trying to hit every buzzword that's gonna sound good in the courtroom. I know we're supposed to give the victim the benefit of the doubt, but bro, come on. With this sort of acting, it's no wonder she's a porn star. And the fact that she had on sunglasses because she obviously couldn't muster up some tears is just insane. We also got rappers like Lil Baby. And mind you, the Lil Baby situation is very recent. I think he got exposed this month. And y'all can pause to read, but Lil Baby...
Oh, I actually never heard this one. I actually gotta see this one though.
Baby situation is very recent. I think he got exposed this month. And y'all...
Let me know something. What's wrong? What's wrong? Fucking terrible grammar. Spelling type shit. I'm in Orlando. I came to find you. So you went back home. I get it. On the way to your house, I'm gonna show you crazy. I guess like it's a link up. It must have the wrong woman. Oh, that's baby. That's the female. It must have the wrong woman. I don't know what this says. Being crazy, you're not in Orlando. On God, I am. I guess it says show me. I got the right woman. That the woman that got me high to disappear. I'm getting my hair done. Don't act crazy. I guess. Where do I live? Where do I live? Then stop. I guess that. Whatever. Can't be seated. You're like crazy. You like chill.
Imposter read, but little baby was.
Because ignoring me for weeks is crazy. I'm 25 minutes from your house. I'm gonna be in the driveway. I don't like crazy at all. I'm a grown ass woman.
It's basically in her
I'm a grown woman. I guess it's a grown ass woman.
Messages going.
Stop that. If you miss me, just say that. Well, you could have. Oh my God! I had a brain fart. Well, you could have just told. Okay, I'm actually. Yeah, I'm slow. Yeah. Well, you could have. Well, you could have just told me what it was instead of ignoring me. Pull up and find me. Of course, I miss you. I had hopes all. Of course, I miss you. I had my hopes all. Had my hopes up. I had my hopes all up to see them. Then no response. Yeah, I'm slow. My fault, Chad. No, it doesn't. Stop cosplaying a crazy man because you think I like that. I like peace and love.
Now said basic.
At this point, you can't like peace and love. That's all. I've been trying to give you.
Begging her to.
So explain to me why the sun cut off. Maybe I won't come to your house if I got an understanding. I'm going to be honest. I didn't cut you off because I don't fuck with you. I just felt like it was disrespectful on my end to take it to a point of sharing my body with you. When I. What the fuck? Sup, my man. To take it to the point of sharing my body with you. When I used to mess with Bo, Lil Yachty. I don't know your relationship with him, and I'm not that type of woman. While I definitely respect that on all levels, but at this point, it's too fucking late for all that. LL and both my little brother, no matter what, ain't no type of situation though.
Fuck with him.
I told Yachty I'm on your body though. Not since we've met, but before I met you, when I seen him with you, I told him like that's my dream woman. It's not too late. Definitely too late. My soul already attached. You wanna put both in a group message so I can confess my love
and possibly tricking. If you can help. Messages going out sad, basically begging her to fuck with him and possibly tricking. If you can help me get my dream car, you can have me forever.
Alright, I'm not reading this anymore, man. Fuck that.
And it can't be a striker. And if you don't know what the striker is basically a stolen car where they change things like the VIN number and they might change the look a little bit. So it's unrecognizable to authorities and it can be given to a new owner. I was going to get one eventually, just had to shake more ass. I don't want nobody seeing you shaking your ass, just shake it for me. That had to be the most simp reply I've ever seen. And you know, I used to think that this only happened to like the younger black men, you know, the new NBA, NFL players who just found some new wealth and they don't know how to act. But no, this is happening to the old heads too. A perfect example is Shannon Sharp. A multitude of people told this
we already know about this one, man.
Young, fast girls.
You don't need no 26-year-old.
Oh yeah, I seen you streaming before. I was gonna pull up, but like,
this is your auntie talking to you. Take
was doing shit.
And get you an old bitch out there that can love you old. You're trying to hang out with these young bitches and you can't do it, Shannon. You just can't do it.
Like you, man. Y'all get to some age and you still like them young. You like
yeah.
You like the same age girls I like.
Okay, right.
When you get to
nigga got excited, man. What the fuck? I just peeped.
Still young.
Get with a white woman because I was scared she might have me running down the street like Jonathan
There
Majors.
you go. Think I'm old.
Not because I didn't like white women. I think white women are as great as any other women. But I'm not gonna act like I'm not scared of them. I have a reason to be scared. You could be Kang the Conqueror, and they could take your rabbit ass down in
Bro, the fact that this interview was almost 2 years ago is crazy. Like, in January, that interview will be 2 years from now, which is crazy to me. I remember that, like that's crazy. Like, there's no, I remember like that was yesterday.
After receiving all these warnings, Shannon Sharpe ended up getting hit with accusations. Not only that, he got exposed for basically being into weird, kinky race play. The woman he was dealing with was texting him weird stuff like, I want to have your big black baby. I'm sorry, but there's no way you should be that freaked out as an old man. Isn't your sex drive supposed to slow down when you're that old? To cut the story short, she basically ended up suing him for $50 million of his newly acquired $100 million deal. And although she did end up settling with only $23 million, that's still a lot. I would be devastated. And sadly, it doesn't just stop at people losing millions. We got long-term friendships ending. For example, like the friendship between Drake and Future that's rumored to have ended because of a woman. And then we also got stuff like Stephon Diggs impregnating Cardi B. You mean to tell me that you're young, talented, and you have a bunch of money, and you want to go after a lady who's been in a public relationship for years and has several kids with someone? And on Cardi B's end, she literally went from one bad relationship to a possibly even worse relationship. There's literally hope.
Yeah, I think Stephon Diggs is even worse than Offset from what I hear. But like I don't even pay attention to drama like that. But like when I do hear see shit like nah, like the Cardi and Nicki stuff that just happened. Like I'm just looking at like the tweets and shit and like, bro, just hop in a booth or some shit. Like I want to hear diss tracks. I don't want to hear fucking Twitter rants.
Videos out there showing how bad of a romantic partner Stephon Diggs is.
Who guy on this team would you least like to date your sister?
Oh, Stephon Diggs.
Why Diggs?
He's crazy.
Least I should date my sister, Diggs. 100%.
Why Diggs?
Because he's not a guy that you want to bring home to your parents. Like, you don't want your sister to bring him home to your parents. So,
what team would you least like to date your sister?
Diggs.
Why Diggs?
Man, no. We're gonna leave it like that. No.
I honestly don't even know who has it worse in this situation, Stephon Diggs or Cardi B. And I know earlier I questioned why black men aren't going after quote unquote good women who you can raise a family with, have kids with, you know, introduce to your family. But the sad part is, even with the women who present this image, you're not safe. A perfect example is Ayesha Curry. There was a time when everyone thought she was like the perfect wife. I mean, Drake even mentioned her in his song. How I'm supposed to wife you, you're not Ayesha enough. But you see, that whole image changed when Ayesha started doing interviews and started saying stuff like this.
Something that really bothers me and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, like there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. Because I don't want it, but it'd be nice to know that like someone's looking.
I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl.
I didn't see this.
I do not have a bone in my body that can keep anything to myself. So if it comes to mind, it's coming out. Tries to resonate with me, but he just can't.
So basically what I'm getting
but he just can't.
So basically what I'm getting from what she's saying is that even though she may have gotten into a relationship with him before he became famous, before he became the Stephen Curry we know today, if he wasn't that person today, she would have left him by now. Because if this is her thought process right now, oh, I want...
Bro, what? Nah, just leave, man.
Attention. I wanted to be a career woman. I never wanted to be married. I never wanted to have kids. If that's how she felt and she was in a relationship with any regular guy, she would have left that dude. The fact that Stephen Curry is Stephen Curry and he has millions and she's able to live a soft life through him is probably the only reason she's still in that relationship. And I honestly don't know what it is with wealthy black men. Because it seems like whenever black men touch some serious money, the first thing they do is go after women who wouldn't give them the light of day if they didn't have that money. A perfect example is a recent post I seen about Mario Balotelli. He basically talked about how before he became famous, Italian girls wouldn't give him the light of day. And then when he finally got his professional soccer contract, the first thing he did, he went and brought a car and he picked up 4 girls to have fun with. Mind you, these are the same women who weren't giving him the light of day before. What a lot of these wealthy black men need to realize is that this is how a lot of these industry women think.
Would y'all talk to
I got a 9 to 5, all honesty.
I mean, I've talked to a nigga with a 9 to 5.
No, I'm talking about now. At the level you at now, would you talk to babe, I'm about to clock into work, babe, I'm about to clock out?
If it was like a corporate job, absolutely.
Be specific when you say corporate. MTA?
Yeah, man, say like it depends. 9 to 5. People think like 9 to 5s are just like retail or like McDonald's, fast food restaurants, or just like waitresses, like cocktail waitresses, like bottle girls, or a restaurant waiter. Like the jobs like that. People don't think this like it's like just like, or even Amazon, but people don't think 9 to 5 is like corporate jobs or like a front desk, like a front desk associate, like a doorman, or just like any job. A 9 to 5 could be literally a job that pays 6 figures. There are plenty of jobs like that out, like literally right now. Hell, even 7 figures. But it says where, but yeah. People just think it's like just that, but like there's way more than that.
No, like a corporate job, meaning like he's the boss or the CEO of something.
Like
the CEO, for sure. If he like, have to go to work, but it's his company or he's like top up in the company to where he make a lot of money.
Like a realtor. Would you talk to an accountant?
I mean, I don't know. I can't say.
But look, listen. You saying you wouldn't talk to them? Why? Because you have like a bigger income.
I see 9 to 5 as just blue collar or office jobs, corporate. Yeah. I mean, like it's construction is like 9 to 5 too. Like and construction jobs, like they pay a good amount of money, man. People gotta stop sleeping on them niggas, man. And they pretty much like are the reason how society is runs in the first place. Like construction workers actually like are the reason why we don't have a lot of stuff we have now. Yeah, it is blue collar, but yeah, I'm just saying like a lot of people just think like 9 to 5 is just like the most basic, no experience job ever. Like manual labor and shit like that is fucking. It's literally just anything that's not entrepreneurship. Yeah, but like I mean 9 to 5 is like, I don't literally mean like 9 to 5. I mean like if you work like 8 hours or more. That's like what a 9 to 5 is. 8 hours a day.
Or you just went talking?
Yeah, I'm attracted to
I mean, I know people that work like 12 hours, man. Or like people work like one 12-hour shift or like an 8-hour shift and then work another job.
that make more money than me.
Now, I'm not gonna sit here and try to fault her for having that preference. If she wants to date wealthier men, she wants to date wealthier men. But the issue is when black men don't go for good women who actually like them, and they go for women with this type of mindset. You're going for an industry woman whose main priority is money. Not to find love, not to start a family, not to be a wife, a mother. No, it's to find someone who has more money than her. And then everything else follows. But when you lead a relationship with that, it's no wonder everything else ends up being superficial. And that's also why we have this ongoing rhetoric that once black men become successful, they end up choosing a white woman. And people like Dr. Umar have argued that the reason for that is because white women don't try to look for a finished product. They invest in a black man's potential and they help him achieve it.
One of the biggest advantages the snow bunnies have on our women is snow bunnies will find a dusty brother and see his skill, his talent, you feel me?
Yeah.
Invest in him in college. And by the time he become a multimillionaire at 35, she been with him the whole walk. You see that? A lot of sisters are not going to do that. They're not going to find a dusty brother in his senior year or dusty brother in the
Man,
community.
funny. Lucky Umar just be saying shit, but like he's funny as fuck. That's why I so like him sometimes, even though he be saying some dumb shit, like some stupid shit.
But you see, he got this business idea. She like, nah, come back and see me when it's up and running. I don't think this ever gonna happen. Soon when you waved him off, the snow bunny got him.
Now, I personally feel like this is one of those issues that's more prevalent online because in real life, I see plenty of healthy black couples with a bunch of money. But these allegations definitely apply when it comes to like these mainstream individuals. The rappers, the ball players, you know, the people who have the most clout. And since it's so prevalent within that community that has so much popularity, it makes people think that it's the norm and that it's happening everywhere. But with that being said, if you made it this far, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. And don't forget to subscribe to my reaction channel.
Yeah, shout out for your shams though. Go to content creator. One thing you should take from this is that like it's industry shit and like how it's real life, but like at the same time, just touch grass, man. It's really not as common as people think it is. As long as like you can go outside and actually like meet people, you will find someone that's like that.